Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Chuck. This was selected by GaveUp, so thank you so much for your support, GaveUp. This is Season 2, Episode 10. GaveUp has selected all of the episodes, so make sure you check those out if you haven't already. Oh. Let's get into it. Oh, more backstory. This is Lloyd. You didn't get hit.
She's hurt. Someone call 911. Stand back. I'm a doctor.
Sorry.
She may have broken some ribs. Anybody know her parents? All right, I'm going to take her to the hospital. Help me get her up.
Good luck. That really hurt.
Well, it's just a flesh wound, darling. I can take you to the hospital, or I can get you some rocky road. Choice is yours.
Figures much.
Rocky Road. How much we get?
Want to count it?
5 and 10 makes 20. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hey, long day?
Boring day.
Well, not sure if it's the excitement that you're looking for, but you want to come over tonight for a fake date with Osmanelli? I promise fake cuddling, but real pizza.
I'm sorry, Chuck. I have plans.
Oh, is there a mission tonight? I don't remember getting the memo.
No. No mission, just plans.
With your dad?
Of course, plans, like any other single 28-year-old spy with an evening to herself would have.
I'm sorry, Chuck, but it's personal.
Plans, huh? How old is this guy?
So dad.
Let's eat.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Yes, I'd like the linguine with the clam sauce, please.
How did you find me?
The GPS on your watch. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I came for backup only.
I told you it was personal.
I know, but I flashed. Look, I'm all for a little time off, and God knows you deserve it, but I think that you should know that the much older gentleman that you're having dinner with right now is a very bad man, Sarah.
Chuck.
The guy is a total loser, all right? Absolute bottom-feeding, scum of the earth, have I mentioned, considerably older man.
All true, but I'm a hell of a dancer.
Chuck, I'd like you to meet my dad, Jack Burton. Dad, this is my boyfriend, Chuck.
A real pleasure, sir.
French toast, whipped cream, fresh strawberries. Just how you like it.
When I was 12.
You need to eat something.
Big day at work. What is it you're doing again?
Making milkshakes?
Frozen yogurt.
Sounds stimulating.
Doesn't know that she works
Pays the
today.
bills.
Well, yeah, I can see that. Very believable.
And what is that supposed to mean?
This place, your job, your name, Sarah Walker, that schnook from last night, Chippy.
Chuck.
You're working an angle. Probably the son of some rich Beverly Hills family.
Chuck is my boyfriend, and he makes $12 an hour, so you stay away from him.
Hey, you don't want to cut me in? Fine. I don't need his money. I got my own.
Oh my God. That looks like almost $1 million.
Christmas came a little early.
I'm not interested in your stolen money.
Stolen? That's what you think of your old man? Some two-bit thief? Darling, a thief has to run out of town as fast as he can, but a good con man...
A good con man can leave whenever he wants. I remember, Dad. My father has conned Sheikh Rajiv Ahmad out of nearly $1 million.
At the big time.
Give the order, and I'll bring him in.
What? You're going to arrest your own father? Isn't that kind of a conflict of interest?
Agent Walker's uncomfortable. I'd be happy to make the arrest.
No one is getting arrested. Ahmad's been on the CIA's terror watch list for years. He's suspected of funding terrorist regimes in
I
Afghanistan.
can't believe she's just like
We have
willing
no
to...
recent photos, and he goes by many
Okay.
different aliases. Any information your father could provide about the Sheikh's financial holdings would be valuable intel.
Dude, have you seen her? Who?
Just the hottest piece ever to come into this store.
Not even human. Smoking hot.
Where?
Follow your boys.
The exact car from Back to the Future.
Actually, the Back to the Future car had a Porsche engine. When's it going to be done?
A few weeks.
Months.
Since
at
when
least.
do we fix
Hopefully
cars?
the iPod adapter will help me sell it.
Are you serious?
Oh.
How could you have any trouble selling this treasure?
The passenger door doesn't work. The gas mileage is horrible. And if it actually goes over 22 miles per hour, it stalls.
Really? I'll take it.
Deal.
So this latest score, Sarah said you were just in Dubai?
Sure it's okay?
Oh, he's fine. Trust me.
Always, darling. Never forget that.
Something about a rich sheik.
I'm not a boastful man, Charlie, but this was my Mona Lisa. These oil guys were just dying to buy anything American. So,
Oh, no, you didn't.
of course I did.
I think I'm missing a step here.
He pulled a Liechtenstein.
A Lichten what?
Liechtenstein is a crazy invention of my father's, a German billionaire who has fallen on hard times and needs to sell something fast. So, like a piece of art or jewelry.
Bigger.
A boat, a plane?
Closer, Charlie. But I brought you to my hotel for a reason. I sold him that.
What? You sold him Nakamichi Plaza? That's incredible.
Dad, that's dangerous. They're gonna find you.
Max, the 700 grand is a finder's fee for putting them in touch with Liechtenstein. By the time they know it's gone, I'll be on an island. Remember, Charlie, the bigger the lies.
The easier it is to believe.
Very good. Very good.
You think your dad bought us as a couple? He's a pretty sharp guy.
He has his moments.
Maybe we should amp up the PDA, try and settle it a little better.
Very funny.
Cool. I just flashed. That's him. That's Sheik Rajiv Ahmad.
Stay here.
What do you think he wants?
What do you think? Liechtenstein.
I want my money.
Well, you want your money back. That's fine, but I have to warn you, then the deal's off. In fact, this is Mr. Liechtenstein's personal secretary, Ms. Applebaum. May I present Sheik Rajiv Ahmad?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Mr. Liechtenstein has been expecting you. How's tomorrow at 2?
I have a better idea. Why don't we go get him right now? I thought so. There's no Liechtenstein.
Mr. Liechtenstein? Is there a Mr. Liechtenstein here?
Yeah?
Mr. Liechtenstein, you have a message.
Oh, Chuck.
Sheik Rajiv Ahmad, may I present Hans Liechtenstein?
Unfortunately, Mr. Liechtenstein only speaks German, but he'll be happy to meet you tomorrow at his office. 2 o'clock?
Okay, but if I don't get my building, he's a dead man. Translate that.
Okay. I knew you two were on the grift. You can't put one past your old man.
Honey, why is there $2,500 missing from our account?
I forgot to tell you, I went to
Probably should have discussed it with her.
I can only assume that you met some other Morgan at work because the thought of you giving away a hunk of our nest egg is just too horrific to consider.
I didn't give it away. No, I lent it to him so I could get an apartment with Anna.
Chuck, how much does Morgan make at the Buy More?
About $12 an hour, not including his always appreciating comic book collection, which I would value in the $500 rate.
Devin.
It was an investment in his future, so he could become an adult.
That would probably be Morgan. He's giving me a ride to work.
On what, his handlebars?
Morgan bought a barely functioning 81 DeLorean that only goes 22 miles an hour, so I better get going. See ya.
You don't have to say it, babe. We'll get our money back. You know where Morgan is?
Who's to say? He was able to get a hold of some high-grade plutonium. He could be anywhere. Any place, anytime.
No,
West, perhaps?
DeLorean doesn't go fast enough, sorry.
Lester's birth. I'd love to see the look on your
Even with
face
the
when you
plutonium?
emerge from the vaginal canal.
Morgan went to the DMV to get placed with the DeLorean.
I lent him that money to get an apartment, not blow it on some stupid car.
What? That money was for our apartment. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, get in line, Anna.
All right, here's the thing. I beg both of you to reserve judgment until you've seen the plate, because you were gonna be... I nailed it, right?
You have exactly 1 day to get my money back to me, or I pluck you from head to toe.
Start with the groin. He won't be using that region for a while.
But honey, I got it for us.
There is no reason to walk away now. You know, I think we could get the Sheik to pay a 3% deposit. Market value is over $300.
Oh, whoa, that's a lot of dough. Remember, darling, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered.
We can do this. You want my help, you have to use my team.
What team? He's got a cop face. No offense.
Either he's in or none of us are.
Fine, but he's your problem. All right, Sarah and I will handle the deal. Cop face, your security. Cop face, you're gonna use the gift that God gave you, your cop face.
They're here. Showtime. Most importantly, we need to convince him that we don't want to sell the building. He's the one getting the deal, not us.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lichtenstein will be in Prague on Friday. No, Monday he's in Moscow.
Wendy, I don't want to be interrupted. I don't care if Mr. Trump calls. Tell him the building is no longer for sale. I'll see him next week in New York. Gentlemen, welcome.
We'll have to call you back next week. Bye-bye. Mr. Lichtenstein will see you now. Gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Hans Lichtenstein.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy, so we'll make this as painless as possible. After your lawyers examine the contracts and the inspections are done, we can have a more formal meeting.
For now, we only require a 3% deposit to take the property off the market.
And that would be $10 million.
First, I would like to have a word with Mr. Lichtenstein.
Of course. I'll translate. Herr Ahmad möchte ein Wort mit Ihnen.
I'm sorry. I don't trust you. I brought my own translator.
Fair.
Hallo, Herr Lichtenstein. Irgendetwas, das Sie sagen mögen? Sagen Sie durch mich.
That is the worst German accent I've ever heard. You butcher my language. The deal is off.
Sounds like Colonel Clink.
So, as far as you know, no one ordered an exterminator today. I'm on my way now to find out what the hell's going on.
We got company. Time to wrap it up.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ahmad. It looks like the deal is off.
Wait. There's no reason to panic. Everyone calm down. We can work this out.
Nein! Go out of my building! The deal is off!
Mr. Lichtenstein has been offended. Everyone out of the building.
Never do business with Germans.
Who the hell are you? And how'd you get up here? Why does that wall say Liechtenstein?
Well, you pulled it off, kid. You made me a believer.
Well, my German's a little rusty, but...
I don't know, but you two are a couple. Hey. For later, cop face.
Victory smoke, nice.
You did good, baby.
So did you.
I'm gonna get some ice.
Well, I'm not one to say I told you so, but I think that worked out pretty good, now didn't it?
I guess he pulled through for me this one time.
Yes, General. The money was transferred to the CIA account about an hour ago. Beckman never got the money.
The laptop is gone.
So's my cigar.
Where am I gonna find $2,500? Charles. Hey, my
Maybe
man, looking
go
well as
buy
usual.
something that...
Oh, mine, that scent.
Stupid.
It's like the beach after the rains. What do you call it?
Deodorant. What do you want?
I need to borrow some money, or your future brother-in-law's gonna pluck me from head to toe.
How much are we talking?
No, too much. 500.
Well, he's got
Give or take.
2,200.
No kid had as much fun as you did.
Is he gonna be dead? Door's open.
What?
Baby, I'm sorry, but I got a perfect excuse for what happened.
Well, I'd love to hear all about it.
Just remember, I did it all for you. So touching. So touching. Family reunion.
Now, where the hell is my money?
I don't have it.
Well, then we have a real problem.
Don't give it to him, honey.
If anything happens to my father...
What? You will con me out of more money?
No, I'll kill you.
Then bring me what is mine, and we won't have a problem. Okay? I'll call you in an hour.
Thank you so much for this.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind?
Oh, I can't know your pin. I'll give you mine if it makes you feel better.
There are some boundaries, Morgan.
Okay.
Sorry.
You gave it to him.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, what? Oh, you broke, right? It's okay. Don't feel bad, dude. You know what? There are places I could use some grooming. So, forget about it.
Look, I hope this isn't a mistake and the CIA has decided to compensate me for my numerous acts of heroism.
Later, Chuck.
But there happens to be an extra, I don't know, $10 million in my ATM account.
What? Why would my father put the Sheik's money in your account?
Whoa, again, we're not so sure that this is coming from your father. I'm still clinging to the compensation theory.
Leave it there.
You know, that's not a bad idea. It should earn a couple thousand a day in interest. What are you doing? Where are you going?
It's personal.
You seen Walker? Yeah, she just left in a real big hurry with 2 duffel bags stuffed full of T-shirts and some serious firepower. Where are you going?
It's personal.
Morgan! Yeah, but Morgan, I'm gonna loan you the money. Oh, thank you. First, I need to borrow the DeMorgan. It's an emergency.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yours. Done. What's up?
It's personal.
Treat her well, my friend.
You have something for me?
Where's my father?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I have your money right here!
Hey, no!
Grab her gun! Mr. Lichtenstein, thank you for joining. Here to sell me the DeLorean?
I have your money, okay? And I can wire it to you right now.
If you're lying, I will put a bullet in her head.
All I need is your account number. Please, we're just a couple of bad con men who got in way too deep. All right, all we want to do is give you your money back. Come take it and let us go.
The Sheik's account number. Decent plan, Bartowski. Of course, I'll never tell him that.
There, you have your money.
Pleasure doing business. Now kill them!
What?
He's got a cop face.
Okay. Hold it right there, U.S. Treasury. Don't let anybody move. Send them up, boys. I got them. I got Lichtenstein. Come on. Go! Ah.
Yeah, you're really selling it there, Casey.
Yeah. Is this a joke? Huh? Where's your backup? I'm just the tip of the spear. Rest of the crew's on their way up. Following these grifters for months now. You know, if you gentlemen would be willing to testify, I'm sure we could get the weapons charges dropped.
Drop it!
See? No. You lower your weapon or I will kill your father.
If I did that to him, imagine what I'll do to you. Drop your weapon!
Ahmad's getting away.
Not at 22 miles an hour, he's not.
All clear.
Yeah, thanks. A little rough with the cuffs, though.
Yeah, call it in. You didn't use blanks? What's wrong with you, Pete?
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a stolen 81 DeLorean. License plate is DEMORGAN. No, this is not a prank call.
Agent Walker, we're sending a unit to your hotel to pick up your father for the previous embezzlement charge at 5 o'clock today. Say your goodbyes.
General, as you know, Mr. Burton was invaluable in the seizure of these funds. Perhaps that could lessen his prison sentence.
Prosecution will be made aware of that.
Thank you.
You're not gonna believe this. The police just called. The DeLorean was stolen.
Morgan, I've been meaning to tell you.
Dude, do you know what that means? They have to impound the car. I'm gonna get blue book value. I'll pay back awesome and I'll still have 10 large, dude. I'm rich!
We're rich. Now we can move in together in style. I am doing the whole living room in shabby chic. Love you.
Love you. Oh, kiss. Yummy kisses. Well, you have to grow up sometime, you know?
Why did you put the money in Chuck's account?
I needed to put it somewhere. I made a $10 million bet that he loved you. Turns out I was right. I'll be back in a minute.
Dad? Can you make it a double scoop?
Sure, darling.
Hello, Charlie. I've kind of grown accustomed to schnook. I wanted to thank you for coming back when I gave you 10 million reasons to leave. But one really good reason to stay, and she would have done the same for me. I believe she would have. Lucky for me, she met the right schnook.
Daughter is some kind of cop, isn't she?
Yeah, something like that.
She turned out pretty good, even with a lousy father. Take care of her.
I'll do my best. You okay?
I'm fine.
Here. I'll be back soon.
No, he won't.
Don't be afraid of what you learn.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was season 2, episode 10 of Chuck. We got a little bit more of like Sarah's history and like, well, not really. We just got to know her dad, I guess, who was a con man, and approves of Chuck, so that's a plus. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.